Committee have selected an outstanding student who has earned the respect and admiration from the faculty and her peers alike. This year, the Dean's Choice Award from the College of Business goes to Pooja Reddy. Pooja Reddy studied computer science as an undergraduate student, and for 4 years she worked as a lecturer and software programmer. She has always had a passion for business, technology, and environmental issues, and upon moving to the United States, she decided to follow her passion and pursued her interests of learning business intricacies and management. Outside the classroom, Pooja is president of the Society for Human Resource Management Stony Brook chapter. Under her leadership, the chapter received an Honorable Mention Award in 2012-13. She also competed in the Stony Brook Entrepreneurs Challenge, a student entrepreneurship competition, and her team took 3rd place, winning $4,000 with the creation of Wolflist.com, an online bulletin board for Stony Brook students. The competition presented her with an opportunity to leverage her technical knowledge with her passion for business. Pooja finds inspiration by reading stories of successful entrepreneurs and learning how they follow their passion. She believes the greatest discovery for a person is to find exactly what drives them. She credits the School of Business for helping her find her passion. She currently works as a project coordinator for Stony Brook's radio station and recently won an award for her outstanding services to Media Center. Pooja loves to travel and meet new people. She is also a passionate photographer and a food blogger. The Stony Brook Alumni Association is proud to present Pooja Reddy with the Dean's Choice Award. So congratulations to Pooja, and again to all of you. And now Pooja will present the student commencement address.
Good afternoon, professors, staff members, guests, and class of 2014. It is a great honor to be on this stage today. As I begin to think about how College of Business has prepared me for my future, I couldn't help but look back and think where I was 2 years back. As I try to recall, the first memory that comes to my mind is the presentation that I did in the finance class. It was my first semester, and I had this one presentation to do along with other team members. I remember how weak I felt in my knees. I forgot the word that I thought I would speak. My mouth got dry and my voice was trembling. I spoke for merely 5 minutes, but it seems like never ending to me that time. So if you ask me what studying at College of Business did for me, the answer is right here, standing in front of you. Today, I'm standing here, having the courage to speak in front of you all esteemed people. And I do not want to miss the chance to say what studying at College of Business did for me, specifically in area of job opportunities, leadership, entrepreneurship, and professional relationships. I would consider myself lucky if I could finish this speech without choking with emotions. My journey started with one simple yet big decision to enroll in College of Business. With one aim to get an MBA degree, little did I know I was going to expand my horizons and gain the confidence in myself like I am feeling today. In addition to the technical components of the program related to business, management, and communication, the most important thing I have learned is about myself. I have learned my own interest and experienced much personal growth over the course of program. Today, I feel like I am a completely different person than what I was 2 years ago. My journey flourished with few simple milestones that I achieved during my first year in MBA. I got positive remarks from my professors on my assignments and it boosted my confidence. I want to thank all my professors who motivated us to do better, and when we did, they rewarded us with extra credit and recognition. It may feel childlike, but I still remember all my professors and their positive comments on my individual and team works. Professor Lekatas, Professor Nugent, Professor Rong Zhao, Professor Kerr, Professor Edmond, Professor Silverman, the motivation you provided me during your classes is enough to keep me going forever. Although I think some of you might not even remember me today. The most memorable milestone was a job opportunity that arose as a result of learning under Professor Rafael Aguayo. I cannot begin to describe how he changed my life as a business student. What I learned in short span of the industry project course has entirely changed the way I look at business and management today. The business improvement plan I suggested as a part of that course for WSB radio station was liked by General Manager Isabel Breheny so much that I got an offer to work with them. I took this opportunity and began working for WSB radio station. The job of managing projects in fundraising and operations, I have learned so much from that I think all my past jobs combined didn't teach me that much. I don't know if it was my skills, my dedication, my knowledge, or the combination of all, but deep inside, I know the real credit goes to College of Business. Because if I had not chosen to enroll in Professor Aguayo's class, I would have never found this opportunity. And that I might not be standing here in front of you today with this confidence. In somewhat same time span, I read an article which basically said, let your resume speak for you. It made perfect sense to me. So I decided to take leadership of our newly formed SHRM, Society for Human Resource Management chapter. Within 1 month of joining, I led our college team to a regional case competition. I met other HR professionals and organized events on campus. As a result of all of this, our SHRM chapter won Merit Award in its very first year. The responsibility of presidency of SHRM chapter stirred my ambition and pushed me to exceed what I originally thought were my own limits. I would like to thank Dr. John Coverdale and Kim Joy Kalone for supporting me in my journey as a president of SHRM chapter. My biggest milestone is the manner in which the business program prepared me for entrepreneurship. This opportunity arose when I first met Deepak and Jason to craft a business plan for Wolfilist. This idea started from the difficulty Jason was facing in finding a tutor for accounting. We thought there is no way we could reach other students on campus who can help each other. Within this conflict, we realized there was an opportunity for business project to which we could all contribute given our respective strengths and area of expertise. Feeling confident and well equipped with what we had taken from the business program, we took the leap and brought our vision to life. With Deepak and Jason, I took an entrepreneurship course called Being Launchpad. Under the guidance of our mentors, Professor Teresa Goodfellow and Dr. Anne-Marie Scheid, our idea of free online bulletin board for students only came to life. Some people come in our life and make such a big impact that meeting them itself becomes a milestone. Professor Goodfellow and Professor Scheid, you are that kind of people to me. You inspire me just by being yourself. By the end of fall semester, we created our first product, Wolfilist.com, an online bulletin board and marketplace for Stony Brook University students to trade among other students. In March of 2014, we competed and won the prize for University Entrepreneurship Competition for the same. Today, our website is up and running, more than 200 232 to be precise, students are already using it. The success of this business idea is another feather that College of Business has put in my cap. Stony Brook Independent and the Statesman contacted us and published the success story of Coolfoodies.com. We were also interviewed by Stony Brook News Channel recently. When I told this to my parents in India, I could see in their eyes how much proud they were feeling for the achievements of their daughter. I believe none of this would be possible if I was not a part of College of Business MBA program. Not only I had learned about business, I actually started one. Thank you, College of Business, for giving me so much to learn in the past 2 years. I remember the struggle of expanding my one-page resume when I first started the program. By today, I have a resume 2 pages long, and I do not know what to cut down to make it shorter. What a sweet confusion to have. My last and most cherished experience while studying here relates to the students I met on campus. We have a diverse group of students, and that itself contributes to so much learning in the classroom. While taking classes, I met people of all different professions from all over the world. The shy personality of me blossomed into a confident professional after I met more and more people and made some friends. Every time I hesitated, I told myself, if I don't try it, I would never know. So I had to try. I got out of my comfort zone of familiar people. Today, I am proud to say that I have friends from China, South Korea, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Japan, Siberia, Jamaica, Scotland, Poland, Canada, and of course, the great United States of America. Finally, I want to thank Dean London and all my professors at College of Business for playing a significant role in my professional and personal development. I want to thank our program coordinator, Erica Robbie, for being there for each and every episode of help I needed. If there is anything called doing a job perfectly, I think, Erica, you are doing it. I want to thank both my sisters, Tarika and Kajal, for motivating me to pursue this degree of MBA. I want to thank my parents for believing in my capabilities. Mom and Dad, you don't know this, but just talking to you has lifted my spirit often. I want to thank my partner in all crime, my husband Deepak, for always being there. I want to thank my manager Isabel and other friends for taking time off to be here today. And last but not the least, I want to thank all my friends and everyone who touched my life and brought a positive change in me. This journey would not be so rewarding without all of you.